Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Turn Order Warped, episode number 8, part 3. This combat is getting pretty serious. Lunk is unconscious and bleeding
out
pretty badly. All right, it's now the thug's turn. This guy is going to, let's see, he's probably going to just, can he do anything right now? His weapon is smoking on the floor. Oh, I should actually read their exploits. Okay. Yep. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just going to move up to Arthur on his turn. No. We're going to say he's going to go opposite H.A.W.K, and he's going to try and strike with his knife. Now, this is a proper flank.
Yeah.
Let's see. 46. 12 is a miss. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay. The thug here is hobbled. He's just kind of like shakily going to take aim at Arthur and try and shoot Arthur. Let's see. 14. Range defense. That's a hit, Arthur?
That's a hit.
Okay. Seven damage. If you got 5 soak, you take 2. All right. Spartan Thug in the front there. Going to immediately walk up to H.A.W.K and try and strike. .26.
That makes contact.
Just a little bit of contact. A little bit of contact. And let's see. This is going to be 3d6. 15.
Ooh, does damage.
Yeah. You try and like put your arm up to block the attack, but he sort of like dips underneath with the strike and just kind of brings the sword up and slices through several like power cables or something. Take a little bit of damage there. Okay, that's his turn. Arthur.
So how many turns is suppressive fire? Is that my entire...
I believe that is made to end a turn. Let me just check.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Is it an action, maybe, too?
Suppressive fire is the antidote to Overwatch. It allows you to lay down fire in a particular area in order to cover an ally's exposed movement or action, which would normally attract Overwatch attacks. Unlike most attack types, suppressive fire is not target dependent. It depends on your ally. You designate a specific ally as the beneficiary of your suppressive fire. This benefit lasts until your ally's next turn has ended. During that turn, your ally's actions gain the benefit of cover, even when he or she is exposed. This means that your ally will automatically be immune to Overwatch and gain some protection from regular fire. Enemies can choose to recklessly ignore your suppressive fire. When they do this, they put themselves at risk, but your ally does not gain the benefits of your suppressive fire. Any combatant who attacks a target protected by suppressive fire using Overwatch, or who attacks a target protected by suppressive fire with normal fire, and this is a lot of stuff,
You get to make a free
becomes
attack.
subject to a free ranged attack from the character laying down the suppressive fire. So if they choose to ignore it, you basically get an attack of opportunity. But yeah, it's got to end your turn.
So I can take an action and then use suppressive fire?
Yeah.
Okay. So first then, I will aim at this hobbled guy over here. Just double check. Okay. Give me a hit.
That's a miss.
Don't we get the... Because he didn't move.
He did not
How long
move.
does it take?
So you get an extra d6.
Ooh.
Still not enough, unfortunately.
And then I'm just going to start shooting energy bolts around H.A.W.K.
Okay.
Like Legolas. like a little red, angry Legolas.
Glix.
I'm gonna move my 1, 2, 3, 4 over to here. And then I am going to help me out. Can I
That's
shoot
5.
and then
That's 5.
that's 5.
Yeah.
Can I shoot and then provide suppressive fire for Fuzzy or for Lunk?
No.
Lunk
That
doesn't
would be
need
2
suppressive
action.
fire.
Hawk might need it. I did take a nice bit of damage from that crazy guy there.
So is
You can suppressive fire me, and it means
Can
that
you,
I can.
does suppressive fire stack?
I think it.
Yes.
I was just looking at it.
Holy crap.
So that means I'd get
Oh, yeah.
5d6 cover, which would be really nice.
The thing is,
I'm pretty desperate to help Lunk here.
can't they shoot the person that's
The only way you can
providing?
help Lunk is with healing spray right now.
Yeah,
Luck.
so if I move twice to you, I then can't use my other
Do
action.
you have the throw skill?
The throw skill? I don't think so. Let me check.
No, she doesn't.
No.
Throw me a healing spray. I will help Lunk. Just,
It
I
Kobe.
Yeah, so
rolls
I
like
can't-
3 yards.
mean, it's just like a little bottle. I'm sure you can.
Can't heal this turn.
Yeah.
So then I guess suppressive fire for it's not going to help Lunk. It'll help Hawk.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Suppressive fire for Hawk. then.
I'll tell you what. Give me a logistics check. Just a straight up logistics check plus your. Oh, you don't have xenobiology. You have xenology, right?
I have xenology.
Okay.
Correct.
So just a logistics check.
Gotcha.
Still a 4d6. Yeah.
You would know that when Spartans enter a berserker-like stake, they are focused on the immediate closest enemy, and they stay focused on that enemy until that enemy is dead
Okay.
or knocked
Wait, I'm not dead
unconscious.
yet. Oh shit!
Yeah.
It's risk though.
Well, if I take my other action to get close enough to spray her, I then can't spray her.
Yeah, but if you do it, it takes 2 turns, right?
Takes 2 actions to provide emergency healing.
So you couldn't do it next turn if you stayed there. And...
It's emergency healing. Using the spray is 1, right? But is there anything?
So I used 1 action to move to get to here. Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you.
I'm
Can,
not
can
seeing.
you double spray? Is that a thing? No.
You mean have 2 people spray? You have 2 people spray?
No, if Glix had 2 actions, can she spray and then spray again?
No, it costs 2 to use emergency healing.
No, just the spray, not emergency healing.
Oh,
right,
I don't think so. I think it's just 1. I think you
Okay,
just get to
I'm
use it
actually.
once.
So I moved to here. I'm actually going to move into position for next turn instead of suppressive fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can move right here. All right, and I'm thinking they're not going to focus on me. So I'm going to take a chance here. That's my turn.
Hey.
Okie doke. Hang on, I'm just checking one thing.
I like rules.
Hawk. It's your turn.
Seeing Glex run over, and understanding the seriousness of the situation with Lunk, and I'm going to attempt to provide emergency aid to Lunk.
Okay.
My hero!
Do you have medicine?
I don't have medicine or biology or even science that I could find. The only thing I've got is smashy things and survival.
He's got surgeon
Smash my
like
wounds
precision.
closed.
Since I'm in proximity, can he reach into my pouch and grab some spray?
Nope. Let's see.
Also, whack your camera is doing a weird thing as well. It was flashing white. It's stopped now.
Oh yes. Okay. Just looks like the camera's auto-adjusted weirdly or something.
It's the godly glow of the GM.
Yes.
The-
There's
Parent
no
to deal,
inspiration in this game, Peachy. I can't give you anything. Okay, let's see. I'm just trying to figure out here the healing situation because this is not a good
it's
situation.
like a logic check plus any things I can do that are.
Yeah, it's just a straight up logic check. Lunk is not doing well, so you know this is going to be pretty tough.
Lunk is gushing right now.
My logic is 3d6, so here's hoping if we do very well on this.
Not enough.
Not enough?
Not enough.
What? Isn't it like her health max or something I need to reach?
Lunk's health max is...
My health max is 20.
God damn it! Why were you damaged?
You
coming
missed.
into-
You missed the difficulty benchmark by 1.
Oh.
I'll use my luck. No, I don't have any.
No, you got to say it beforehand.
I don't have any because I'm a robot.
Okay.
So I like poke Lunk in the wound, and it looks like it stops for a second, and then it just goes.
And your finger just carries on moving through the wound.
Oh.
Felix.
Okay, I am going to. So the person that's in, I'm gonna ping this guy right here. Does the not moving thing stack per turn?
Yes.
So that's a 2d6 this turn.
2d6. Yes. But
Okay.
you are in a position where you can't really. I got to say, you got to move if you want to try and hit that guy without taking a penalty. You're kind
Okay,
of.
that's fine.
You're like half covered here. This is kind of not a great spot.
Okay, I'm going to. So, and Arthur's still holding the door open.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna literally just like roll from this side to here.
Okay.
I guess right here would be the best spot.
Tactical roll.
Tactical roll, and just make sure.
It's a lot of rolling. That's 10 feet of rolling.
That's like I know. That's like he's like tumbling multiple times.
Yeah.
Like this is
Dark Souls.
excessive. No, this is like I'm prone. So like I'm just like
Don't talk about
tumbling.
Dark Souls.
So that's
Barrel
one
roll.
action. And then I'm going to. I can't take aim, but what I will do, I'm going to double tap because
Okay.
that's okay. So that's going to be
So that covers his dice penalty.
his dice penalty.
Yep.
Yep. So that would just be the straight up attack of 5d6, but he hasn't. Yeah, so just a straight 5d6 for double tap.
Yep.
And that's for both attacks too. 20 on the first one.
You don't get a second one. You moved.
No, I use the
Double tap.
exploit,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Both hits.
14.
Give me some damage.
First shot.
He's dead. How do you kill him?
With the second shot into the head and blow his head up completely.
Yeah, you probably like took out the rest of his leg with the first shot, and then like he starts to drop, and like as he does, you just like take the shot right as he's
You don't
falling.
even
like-
aim. His head just falls into a crossbow.
Right.
That's so sick. Yeah.
Cross.
Those are slow-mo X-ray shots from like.
All right.
In fact, we cut away and there's just brains on the wall.
Spartan Thug is going to strike at Hawk. And let's see, that's a 76 plus
Plus my
flanking.
fire.
What's that?
He's getting covering fire. on
Yeah,
him.
he's ignoring that. So you get your bonus, you get your free attack on this guy. He's in berserk mode. He doesn't give a fuck.
So I am moved for 2 turns now.
It's fine.
That doesn't affect you unless you're shot at.
No, I'm shooting, right? I'm getting my...
He hasn't moved. Is that what you said?
No, I haven't moved, so my 1d6 is now 2d6.
No. Wrong.
To shoot.
Backwards. Backwards.
No, moving's a negative effect.
Negative is it's a negative thing. It's bad.
He hasn't moved. Though.
He hasn't moved, but he's got melee people around him.
No, but when you shoot at someone and you haven't moved, you get an extra d6 to shoot.
No, you don't. The other way around, Peachy.
Yeah.
If they don't
your target
move-
hasn't moved each turn, you add a d6 to your attack.
Then why did I... Had the hobble guy not moved?
Correct.
Yeah, he was stationary.
Oh, gotcha.
One quick question. I don't mean to interrupt. Does that affect targets that are in melee? So if they've been in space or in the same spot for like, let's say, like 4 or 5 turns,
Melee
just fighting
versus
it out.
melee? No.
No, but not for melee. But if they've been in the same place fighting it out, and you shoot at them, and
Yes.
they've been there for multiple turns, does
Yes.
you will accept that? Okay.
But yes, but what happens is if you are in melee range of somebody else, you're basically it's like you're trying to aim through a crowd of people. So
Okay.
what happens is you get penalties for that. So when it cancels it out.
Okay.
3d6? Is that all you've got to attack me? Jesus.
Okay, that is a miss.
How about you try and fix the ship next time it blows up? Just a
Oh!
thought.
If you remember rightly, I patched a certain ship.
All right, the Spartan Thug is going to strike out at Hawk, and let's see. So this is he's attacking recklessly, so he's ignoring your suppressive fire. You shot and missed, so he gets to roll 8d6.
Which guy is it? What? He gets 8?
8. He's ignoring the suppressive fire. That's why
This guy
Arthur
gets
got to
attacked.
shoot. So
That's insane.
yeah, so he's berserk and he's firing with flank. So that's 25 is a hit, and let's see, that's 3d6. 12.
Oh, it does 1 damage.
Okay. And he will go again. Arthur, you get another shot.
Leaving you, Arthur.
That's a hit.
all right.
Nice shot.
Give me some damage.
Heat damage. Right? Here you go.
It's heat. Yes. 7.
Was it that special?
How do you kill him?
That boy.
Okay, so this is melee going on. I'm just like, and just one happens to catch him, spins him round, and the second one just like goes through his throat. Complete accident. I'm just like, bloody hell!
I'm probably just standing there right next to him, just kind of giving him a confused look as he just killing with precision, but he has no idea what he's doing.
Like some of these shots are hitting the ceiling and ricocheting off. And stuff.
That's some epic stormtrooper aim you got going on there.
Alrighty. That guy goes down, bleeding, and like just this spray like splashes across your face, Glix. It's probably like a pinkish purplish kind of blood.
Delicious. Ah!
Lunk.
It is really hot.
Lunk.
2d6.
2d6. 5s or 6s are bad.
I can't look.
Oh, you're okay. Okay.
You are still alive.
I was so worried.
A 1, I'd like to add.
I
Can
roll
we add
really
a
well
dice, sir?
normally. So.
No. No. But Lunk is bleeding. So Lunk, it's getting
Thanks for the
progressively harder to heal you from this.
So I'm now on -3.
No. Your blood is not going up. I'm saying to heal you is harder
Right.
because you're bleeding and you're taking damage every time that happens. Okay, still alive, Lunk. Still alive. The thug that's
Sorry. Anyway.
that's north of Hawk there is he's gonna try and take a hit, a stab rather, as he moves here.
Is he ignoring my thing?
Uh,
A Glix.
He's going for Glix, and he will take a strike at Glix. Did I close the fucking window? Yeah, I did, because I'm an idiot. All right.
17 jobs, H.A.W.K. That's all you have.
Okay, so 3d6.
Oh no, Glix is squishy. Oh no, Glix.
11 versus your melee defense.
13 is my melee defense. He does not hit.
You just duck out of the way. That's
Ha!
his whole turn.
If I die, I want you to eat me.
The Spartan now has a flank on Hawk. He's ignoring the suppressive fire. Arthur, take a shot.
Get him, Arthur.
Get him.
How can he flank if there's only one of him?
Because there's a thug on the other side of Hawk.
180 degrees.
That's the whole reason that he moved there.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the other one. My thingy was open.
3d6. That 10 is a miss. All right. The Spartan strikes with an 8d6. 25.
Yeah, mixed contact.
And does
Glancing.
not do enough damage to hurt you this time, Hawk. You're able to block with your forearm. He will strike again, however. Arthur, give me another attack. 12 is a hit. Give me some damage.
Oh, yes!
That's pretty damn good.
Don't kill him, you fuck.
How do you kill him?
So I'm just like firing, and one of the bows like hits this wall here and just just bounces off and happens to kill him
Back of the skull.
straight through his heart, like center. Like if you measured it with millimeters, it's perfect on center. But I'm still like, bloody hell!
I can't believe you're doing so well.
Stealing all my
I
kills.
just broke my light rig.
He didn't, did
No. I found out when my camera was flickering, by the way. For some reason, the properties reset and decided to leave on all the auto shit.
Yeah.
Auto white balance, auto everything. There we go. All right. So, Arthur downs the Spartan. Okay. And Arthur, it is now your turn.
But he's
Perfect
buggered off,
timing.
You see the stormtrooper in the background? There's so much Star Wars stuff. The BB-8.
He's all on his bed. I think he has Star
It's a
Wars
droid.
orgies. I think
It's
he honestly
the
has Star Wars
droids.
orgies.
Shh. Arthur, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I am. He moved, didn't he? I'm gonna aim. When does he get a turn? Not for ages. I'm gonna aim.
You are currently, actually, is this considered, I just want to check on the flank. Flank is, so it's a melee equivalent. So you have to be 90 degrees or greater to each other with respect to the target. So that will count as a crossfire. So you get a bonus 1d6.
So I get
Just-
2d6 to this.
And then it's removed 2d6 because he's in melee, so it's just your
Correct.
standard.
Yeah. Okay.
That is a hit. Give me some damage.
How low is he?
He's still up, but you look like you hurt him pretty bad.
Oh.
All right, Glix.
No, you can't have three kills this game. No.
Okay, I would like to provide emergency healing to Lunk.
Okay, give me a logistics check plus medicine check.
Okay, I believe.
And anything
that's
else you might
5d6.
want to add to that.
Okay, maybe I'll do a little bit of luck here, folks. All right, so here's the initial.
How many luck? Just before you do it, so
I have 2 points, so I will spend 2 points of luck for.
So
Lunk.
give me just the regular roll first.
Yeah, there's the regular roll,
Oh, okay.
and then 2 sets of 1d6s, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Lunk. You now have 1 HP. Still bleeding. Still bleeding, though, which is
Okay.
bad.
Is that emergency healing is 2 actions, huh?
Yeah, it's your full shebang.
Okay, that's my turn.
Honk.
Hang on, Lunk! Hang on! We'll get you through this!
I'm gonna stand up from Lunk and I'm just gonna swing an arm like back much further than it should go as I spin my head round and axe the guy behind me.
Okay, ask him a question.
Do you like axes?
I think he does like axes.
Okay, that's a hit. Give me some damage.
Oh my god.
You turn, like, as you've been sort of, because you were bending down, like, helping Lunk, So you just like your torso just kind of like rotates with the axe outstrung, and you just like take his legs off at the bottom. He just crumbles to the ground, and you are out of combat.
Nice. Right, am I still bleeding or?
Lunk is bleeding and not doing well.
Lunk, we need to get you back to the ship immediately. We need to get you.
Lunk conscious or unconscious with him?
I'm
Lunk
on one hit,
is-
one dice, so
Lunk, you are gonna have to roll something to get rid of the status effect, or you can use another spray dressing.
Please
Like-
help along.
Ow.
It seems to be leaking.
Lunk, hold steady, hold steady. I'm actually gonna try and. I have 20 sprays on me.
Okay. You can use all of those sprays if you'd like.
Yeah,
One at a time. Though.
I would like.
Sure. But basically, the way that it works is you basically like have to spray a little bit. Do you remember the scene from Indiana Jones and God, what the hell was it with Sean Connery? Which one was that?
The Last Crusade.
Empire Strikes Back.
No, Last Crusade. And you know when he pours like the Holy Grail onto the
Holy
wound,
Grail
it
will
just kind of
go
like
to his dad,
washes
yeah.
it away. Like each spray repairs some of the wounds like each time with the sprays. You can use all the sprays that you want here, whatever you want to try and get Lunk healed up.
Yeah, I would like to use my entire suite of 20 sprays.
What does each spray do?
One.
One.
You have how many sprays?
One spray dressing has 20
Okay.
charges.
Oh, right. I carry on me a medical pouch with 20 uses, it says.
Yeah, so that's like you have a spray dressing inside there.
Yeah, so I have
20 charges.
20 HP worth, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, you got more game.
Conveniently, my max HP is 20.
Ooh, let's go for this. Do I need to roll?
Not out of combat, no.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So-
you're able to expend
Hold
the spray
still.
charges.
Hold still. We got you. We got you.
Oh!
I know. Just takes
Ow!
a little. It's okay. This is good for you, Lunk. This is good for you. Think of stew. Think of stew.
It's like
That really
vaccine.
Martin and start cutting his clothes
Really
off.
good stew.
For tattoos and gang signs and stuff.
What the bloody hell was that?
Good stew.
What happened?
Well, Lunk, you
Lunk.
did smash. You did smash.
Lunk fell down. Lunk, sorry.
Yeah. No, don't be sorry, Lunk. Don't be sorry, Lunk. You did a good
Don't worry, Lunk. They just started falling over for no reason too.
They did?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
somehow
smashed.
Arthur was hitting things. I don't.
Arthur probably doesn't even know what he done. He just
Right, what's my health? Am I up to 20 now or?
Yes, you're up to 20 health again as your medical officer has repaired you with drugs.
It's magic. Lunk hungry.
Oh, I bet you're hungry, Lunk. Jeez, guys, yeah, we need to get some grub, but I suppose we should go talk to Chris.
I dust my
Yeah,
hands.
tell him.
Well, that's done. And I
I'm
start
gonna.
to-
Yeah, tell him we killed the bad mans and everything be okay now. Yeah.
Actually, Haris is basically like was sort of taking cover while this was going on, and he's gonna run forward and let's see, let's just do that. He just kind of like runs forward, and he says, "What did you do?"
Smash bad mans?
They shot first.
Actually, Lunk smashed first because bad man's was going with gun, and that usually means that bad man's gonna shoot you. And Lunk been shot and is not fun, so Lunk decided smash first, ask questions after. They all dead though, so no ask questions.
Do you know these men, Haris?
The bad mans?
I know the two Spartans. They have been here before. I have not seen the others.
They are right bad mans, right? Lunk no one go back to jail.
They are the ones that have broken up the bar. But
Did they once hurt Candy?
no.
I'm gonna check the those other bodies for identification or anything like that while this conversation is going on.
Sure. So, you're, give me a perception check, Felix.
Sure, just regular perception.
Yeah.
Okay. The perceptions, the skill's already been added in. That's right. 16.
Okay. As you sort of like pat these guys down, and H.A.W.K is kind of doing the same thing. H.A.W.K, give me a perception check.
Wish I had 46.
Yeah, like you're patting way too hard. Like anything that this guy might have had on him, you just like it's. Ooh.
I just spin my hand around.
Yeah. But Felix, you kind of look around, and you find like a sort of crude data pad on the Spartan. It's like super janky, like has like some tape like flopping on it. You know.
On just one of them, and that's all that was on both,
Yeah,
both
just
of the shooters?
just on the Spartan, you find something.
On the Spartan, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any gang tattoos or anything on them?
I'm sorry. Any what?
Like gang tattoos or?
No, Felix, you do find this data pad, and it's basically the equivalent of like a smartphone, and what do you do beyond that?
I'm going to turn it on and try and see what I can discern from this data pad.
What are you looking for on the data pad?
Well, I'm just seeing if there's, I don't know, like any files that pertain to some orders that they're trying to carry out, or maybe like a ledger file of dollars owed. Just trying to discern some information tying that to the bar, I guess.
Okay. It doesn't seem like there's anything that just says like attack bar 8 p.m. or stuff like that.
No, but like I'm more so like I was saying like outstanding fees. Like, is there anything like
Nothing like that at all. This is like a bare bones like bullshit like kind of data pad.
What do I see then while just browsing through? If
you can see that there are some like phone calls, like some straight up communication logs on there.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna. Is there any way to transfer those numbers or to jot those down somewhere?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, well, I'll try to transfer those to my own data pad that I bought, the numbers at least.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Okay, so I'll do that. I'll put my data pad back into my pouch. I took the numbers, recent calls. Apart from that, I don't know what else is on here. Does anybody else want to take a look?
Lunk, look. I'm just going to grab somebody, turn them upside down and shake them.
Perhaps Felix should look at the data device. He could hack it to see if there's any hidden information.
Here, Felix.
Certainly take a look. It's just a data pad. I'm not sure how much they would have done on here outside of.
Do I find anything from turning all the bodies upside down and shaking them vigorously?
Yeah, you probably find a few cred sticks.
Ha ha ha!
So
Okay, yeah, you find a few cred sticks. Okay, so Glix, what are you doing?
I'll grab this data pad here for taking a look at on the ship in case we're able to get any more information from it. And also, assuming the data pads have a little camera on them, I've taken pictures of each of these scrubs.
Okay, so you just like
Corpse
taking like,
pictures.
are you taking like
Trophy pictures?
like selfies next to these things?
Yeah.
Holding up
Lunk's
their
got
hand.
one leg up and one going, huh?
Glix,
Yeah.
Like Deus Ex.
Glix, can I have a look at that data sheet?
You
Slab.
want my data pad? Or
No, the one you just picked up.
Oh, sure. Here you go. But try not to tear the guts out.
Ew. Right. So I'm gonna go to the last number called.
Sure.
and hit redial.
Okay. Yeah. So the number says Grig, which you would know is like a shorthand for a Borian name.
Interesting.
You dial the number and let's see. You get a voicemail that says message. Beep.
And there's nothing else.
Nope.
I'll just hang up.
Yeah.
So it looks like he was last speaking to some Borian.
Looking at my own pad, are there any other calls besides one to that number, or
there are actually only calls to that number.
only calls to
Yeah.
this number?
Guys, I'm wondering if there's some way we can actually locate that phone.
Grig.
I'm
If
thinking.
Greg owns
I
the
mean,
business,
I
perhaps
can-
it-
I could probably rig something up, but it wouldn't work for very long. They'd have to be close.
It
I get
wouldn't
my
need to
data
work
pad
for
out
long.
and I search Greg.
Let's go find food.
Just to try Greg Vincenzo.
Lunk's gonna go and raid the kitchen. Actually, Lunk's gonna try and slyly chop somebody's arm off with her laser sword without anybody noticing.
No.
I feel like
no.
it's like
Lunk, you want to go to
What?
jail again?
No.
Because that's what happens when people carry around severed limbs through a city.
No, Lunk not going to carry severed limb to city. Lunk going to carry meat to kitchen.
But why do you think they arrest people who carried severed limbs through the city?
Lunk no carry limb through city. Lunk carry meat to kitchen.
No.
If somebody
not
don't
here.
stop Lunk from taking that body, we ain't taking off.
Lunk no take body. Lunk take meat to kitchen. There.
No.
Not to city. There.
Listen, I eat that stuff too, but don't do that here. Not here. leave that to derelict ships on random planets.
Lunk, why don't you see if you can go into the kitchen in the back there? I'm sure you've been in there a bunch. See if you
Yeah.
can scrounge
Lunk,
something up there.
Back with meat.
I don't suggest. I don't recommend that.
No.
Well, we better leave them whole. I mean, dead is bad enough, but hacked up is probably worse.
If you are going
We're just
to,
in the middle of a city here.
if you are going to hack him up, I suggest you bring the body parts to one of the medical,
and he uses air quotes,
receptacles.
Where they? No, remember.
Do you know what biohazard means, Lunk?
Means cook at 100 degrees or more.
Chris, should we get rid of the bodies or?
No, it means stop fucking eating people, you crazy bint!
They
Arthur,
is meat.
Arthur, can you please try to
Felix,
rig
don't
something
even start! She's trying to eat people again!
up? All right, Arthur, calm yourself. Please, Lunk,
No
please go to
shout.
the kitchen
No,
and see if you can make some sandwiches. I know everyone's probably
Okay,
hungry after all that.
drag the person with me. Sandwiches.
Fish only. No people. Not today.
No
No.
Spartans.
No,
We
leave the
don't want
body. Just
Spartan
fish.
sandwiches.
Fish
Oh,
and then
Just some quick sandwiches. We got to hit the road here, Lunk. Arthur, is there anything you think you could rig up?
okay, no time for saute.
I mean, I can help you. Can we rig something up here to try and locate this?
Yeah, so I'll start, like, taking off the backing and looking my way around the phone.
I was going to use data mining as well.
So why don't you explain to everybody what data mining is?
So what data mining is, you're able to locate a target's current location down to a specific planet by accessing credit, criminal, customs, and other records if you have access to a computer link. So I'm not necessarily looking for his location as such, but I'm looking to get access to all of his information with the data mining.
Okay.
Do I get any results from searching Greg Vincenzo?
Give me a logistics check plus computers.
Damn, I don't have computers.
You are a computer.
No, I'm not.
He doesn't have one of those little like connection things like R2D2 in Star Wars. It just like shoots out and does the connection.
I do have the option to get one of those though.
That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, so searching for Grig Vincenzo, it leads you to many different like Borian sites. It's an extremely popular Borian name.
That didn't help.
I look for like major
What didn't help?
business listings. I look for like I have a small calculation in my brain and realize that bars and restaurants are typically the most common front for criminals. So I look for bars and restaurants registered under a Grig.
You're looking for a particular restaurant called Vincenzo's.
No, I'm looking for.
That's probably every restaurant.
I'm looking for
every
a restaurant on Vincenzo, listed with the owner listed as a Greg.
Okay.
That might be who they're reporting back to.
Doing so lends you 0 results.
No luck. There doesn't appear to be a bar or restaurant registered to a Grig.
See what I can find, and I'm gonna dive into my data pad with my data mining.
Sure. So let's. You can absolutely do this. Let's see what your data mining can do. So to a specific planet by accessing criminal customs or other records if you have access to a computer link. So this won't allow you to locate a specific location.
Yeah, so that's exactly it. So I'm not like I know he's on this planet potentially. I'm more so seeing if I can just look up all the information I can on this guy with my data mining.
Sure.
Just like maybe as to do with as I please.
Since normally the skill will only just give you a planet, what you can do is give me a logistics plus computers check, and we'll see how much info you're able to get.
Okay. 9.
Okay.
Not a lot.
So you can tell that Grig is definitely on this planet. In terms of information, what you have gathered is there are a ton of Borians with that name on this planet, but through the process of data mining and finding this Spartan, basically, that you've hijacked this data pad from, you can tell that he's registered under the name something like that's impronounceable to you. That's just like a bunch of like funny characters, and when you hit the button to like say it out loud or whatever, it just comes out as H.A.W.K.
I hear that. I don't know what that means. That's what I'm thinking internally. Arthur, I found who this Grig guy has been registered under. I don't know what the name is though, but
I believe it's H.A.W.K.
But
I speak Spartan, so.
Okay.
At this point,
Well,
Lunk comes back with sandwiches.
This translator help.
No.
So it's a name. It's a name.
It is.
Yeah. Can I search that in the records with data mining?
Yeah. Give me
Does
another logistics and computers check.
Okay.
Okay. You're actually able to find some info about H.A.W.K. And basically you find a lot of criminal records. This guy has been thrown in lockup many times. From what you can gather, he is quite obviously a goon. Probably for this Grig guy. And you can see that he's been bailed out on many occasions.
Is there any way to discern more information on that? Well, actually, what I'll do from here, I'm going to download all of that information to like a file and then send that off to everybody else's data pad.
Sure. You're not able to tell who bailed him out. At least
What
using
dis-
what you have.
What this say?
This is information on the person who's been calling. This.
I reach over and push the Ogron button on Lunk's data pad.
Oh.
This is like colorful pictographs like come onto the screen.
Yeah. This bad man.
So basically, you're saying this is a crime syndicate and we should leave. Gotcha. Note taken. Say no more.
No.
Or we
No,
could
we
try
no
and-
leave. We help.
Could try and blackmail them for money.
They hurt Candy. We smash.
I think we've done plenty of smashing.
No smash bad mans that hurt Candy.
Well, we killed them, I think.
No, they not bad mans that smash Candy.
Then why'd we kill them?
They were
They
the
other bad mans that smash place up, but they no hurt Candy. We got to smash the ones that hurt Candy. Because
I don't even know who bloody hell Candy is.
Candy is friend.
Would you like to meet Candy?
Yeah.
Sure. Where does she live?
Chris, where Candy live? We wants to meet Candy.
What are you going to do?
Say hello. We bring flowers and chocolates because flowers and chocolates make people feel better.
Perhaps she
Wrong.
can help us with the men who attacked her. Give us information that could lead us to them. Then we can kill them.
Yeah.
Well, no,
that could
not
do.
if she's a bitch.
Candy, no bitch.
Okay.
Why
Right,
don't
you-
we?
I think it's picked up bodily. Candy, no bitch.
Be careful, Arthur.
Lunk, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna have to check for myself. You know what I call food, and you eat people?
No, Lunk eat meat.
People. You
alive.
eat people.
People alive, meat.
People are dead.
Dead.
I buried my father 10 years ago. Should I have
No.
eaten him? Is he meat?
No.
Does he mean nothing anymore?
Arthur, regardless, we need to go back to the ship. I'm out
Your
of
dad's dead.
Why are we breezing over the fact that this fucking bin eats people? Why are you all okay with this?
He's flailing like that. Really still
Just arms and legs.
And
going
legs.
To each his own. To each his own. We
No! Not to each his own.
Lunk is like, to eat own?
No, it's like, no, you bury meat. Father gone away.
Lunk, please put Arthur down. The thin air up here might hurt his head. He.
Up here.
So if go up here, her head.
We're like 1,000 meters underground. I think I would be alright.
A little exaggerated, but yeah.
I put Arthur down gently.
I was trying to make a joke about him being short.
Oh.
Perhaps
Yes.
Perhaps I should give you diagnostics when we get back to the ship, then.
let's find
Okay.
out where Candy lives, and perhaps the vehicle emporium is.
Why? Lunk, no joke. Why Borian Cross Road?
Was he trying to get away from the fucking cannibals?
No, but because they're panel on other side.
Harris,
think she was
Harris,
calibrated
Harris
as well.
kind of like Harris kind of puts his like clawed hand on your shoulder, Glix, and says,
This may take a while. When Lunk makes the joke, it takes her a long time to stop.
Yeah, would you care to let me enter Candy's address in my data pad here, please?
Be careful. These are definitely not the last.
You will be careful.
Do you have any idea of the size of the crime group?
They only send a few to my location. I have not been able to find out how many there are. But I have seen 2 or 3 others beyond these 2 Spartans.
That may be fortunate for us. We can take care of 2 or 3 more. Easily.
Speak for itself.
Folks, I suggest we go back to the ship and resupply, eat, and then head out for additional information.
I'm gonna go to sleep too.
Chris, here is my contact number. Please be in touch if there are any issues.
And I'd like tap my data pad and flick it towards him to send my contact.
Yeah, you
info.
do it, and it like takes a while. Like, little swirly thing comes up.
It should arrive any second now.
Yes, perhaps if you stand over there.
Over here, and I
hold it up a little bit.
how's this?
A little to the left.
And like this.
There we are.
Good. If you have any information or you require assistance, please contact us immediately.
Yes, I will do this. Thank you for your help.
Pardon.
I have to make some repairs. Excuse me.
All right. Very well. And you guys are heading off back to the elevator to go back to the ship. Is that correct?
Shall we head to the ship, folks, or should we get a store?
Check if our supplies are there.
I'd like to buy
We
something.
go see Candy.
Are you guys going Pretty Woman up in this piece?
I'd like to buy some things too.
To go shopping.
Lunk wants see Candy. We go see Candy.
You can go see Candy.
Okay, Lunk go see Candy.
Yeah.
We should not separate. We should go as a group.
Yeah, Candy like meeting you guys. Candy is a very affectionate lady who like to share her time with lots of people. Sometimes she share her time with like 4 people. What?
We need to get a gift for Candy before we go to see her. It will be rude.
Oh, yeah. Candy like flowers and
No. Get a cog. Bitches love cog.
Semi-automatic weapon, but I don't think
I'm gonna
that.
not go with you guys.
Okay.
Go and go
Felix.
somewhere else.
Are you, Felix?
What?
Are you planning to go to the vehicle depot?
Maybe.
Because I think I should accompany you.
Sure. I want to buy like 3 motorcycles.
Also, I would not mind hitting the. I think we learned about a sporting goods store, and they might have some weapons as well. I don't know.
Oh, what about a casino?
Felix, do you think that Lunk should buy you more spray stuff because you had to use all your spray stuff up on Lunk?
No, Lunk. We actually, when we went to see Bertha, we got a lot more medical sprays, so we're set. Thank you for offering.
Can we get some that doesn't stink?
Just to be clear, you actually kept the sprays on you. Yeah, you kept the sprays on you. You sent the Metagel. She sent the Metagel back to the ship. Remember how I reminded you guys? You guys should probably keep track of this shit.
Wait a minute. Go to my listen here. Go to my med bay thingy.
Yeah, I see the.
Don't I
see-
have way too many sprays to be carrying?
That's what you said. You wanted to just take them all.
Oh, I'm carrying. I probably can't carry that much weight, actually. I think they would have had to send, because I have. Oh, now I have 20. Let me
So
add
we'll
it.
retcon it a little bit. We'll say that you can have taken a few dressing
Sure.
sprays.
Yeah, I could have squirreled a few of these
Yeah.
away on me. Okay,
I'll
so I
allow
don't
a
need to go
retcon
back
once,
there.
but I want you guys to keep track of this stuff when you write this stuff down.
Yeah, it's in the sickbay notes. Okay, so Lunk, you want to go see Candy. There's a
Yeah.
dollar store down the way. You could bring Candy some candy. Felix and I want to buy weapons
That's
and
so
vehicles.
clever.
Well, thank you.
Candy book. Oh,
I
that
like
good.
that.
Oh, yeah.
I really like that.
I bet nobody ever bought candy for candy and made that joke. So never
I
ever.
bet. Yeah, I'm really gonna like that one.
Yeah. Huh.
So, yeah.
So yeah,
I'm
where does
gonna-
that say that
Felix just kind of like starts walking
vehicle
off.
store was?
Felix is
And
just
I'm like
walking
right
off.
on it, right on his tail.
Should probably not step on that.
And yeah, I'm trying to basically beeline it to the other end because I don't know where the place is, but I'm searching up and trying to discern where the direction or where this vehicle place is as I'm walking back to the elevator.
Sure. When you type weapons, I'm sorry, what were you looking for? The vehicles?
Yeah, I'm looking for vehicles first, personally.
Okay. So vehicles, you can find that there's one place in Vincenzo on the top deck, and it is named Soars, as in like soar in the air. It's named Soars. Soars Vehicles and Mechs.
Ooh. Felix, have you found any vehicles?
Yeah, there's one called Soars Vehicles and Mechs up in the top deck. We can go check out.
Oh, let's go check it out.
Yeah, we're gonna buy a heavy mech, definitely.
I want a swoop bike.
I'm gonna spend way too much money. And
Are you going to go to the weapon stores after?
Yes,
maybe.
No.
I am.
Man, do you know how tempted I am? Sorry to interrupt, but I'm looking at the weapons because we're going to a weapons store. I really want to get a face chainsaw just because it'll be fucking terrifying.
Nasty. Okay. So, you guys are off, and that's where we're going to take our next break. Our final break of the evening. We'll be back in 5 minutes, everybody. Stay tuned for more Turn Order Warped Episode 8, the final part for today. We'll be back 5 minutes.
Yay! Swoop bikes.